2020 is over. It has been a roller coaster, and that's putting it lightly. It's been a year of shocking surprises, heartache, hurt, pain, transition, change, the latter of which some for the good and some for not so good, depending on who you talk to. In all areas of life, it just seems to be like a big time of change. And it looks like the 2021 might be a continuation of that. But as hard as this year has been for us, there's been some good things that I've managed to pull out of it. Seeing certain movies during COVID, like Tenet, Stevie Nicks' concert film 24 Karat Gold, a special showing of Empire Strikes Back, the latter two of which, it was a slightly packed auditorium in both settings, 15 to 20 people. That was kind of encouraging, actually, having a shared experience with people. Playing The Last of Us Part 2 within about 4 days. I know some of you guys hate The Last of Us Part 2, so please don't hate me. I'm just saying, for that game, that meant a whole lot to me. Going to church when it was open in my area, despite the COVID surges and all that stuff. It's on pause right now for in-person gatherings, but we'll see how it is going forward. And I've also started a new dating relationship, which is pretty exciting. There's always something good that you can pull out of a year, no matter how hard or great it is. But this year, yeah, pretty tumultuous for everybody. But now as we're moving forward into 2021, a lot of people are wondering, is it gonna be better? Is it gonna be the same? Or is it gonna be a good year? I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm very optimistic about it. Taking it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, but I have a gut feeling that it is gonna be a better year. And I'm hopeful and optimistic that it will be, especially with the recent news of the COVID vaccines that have come out. They're starting to be rolled out to the public right now. As far as COVID is concerned, I'd say within the next year or so, things are gonna start to look much, much better. We'll see, but I think that's what's gonna happen. And as we go further into 2021, we're gonna start to see a big improvement. And with all the new releases we've got coming up, Marvel streaming shows and theatrical releases, I think it's gonna be a great opportunity for the world. And for those of us who love Marvel, Star Wars, DC, and all that other stuff, and movies in general, to experience some kind of entertainment and relief in the wake of COVID-19 as we move further towards the post-COVID-19 world, it's gonna be cathartic, therapeutic, and any other kind of word that you could come up with. For what it's worth, 2020 will definitely be a year to remember. A really bad year for just about everybody, but hindsight is 2020. So if anything, let's try to enjoy one good moment at least while we have 1 day left or so, depending on where you are in the world. And as we move into the next year, 2021, we try to figure out where exactly we go from here. Just remember,
the world is in our hands. It's left to us, guys. And we gotta do something with it.
we made it this far. We gotta make this worthwhile. Thank you guys so much for sticking around during this incredibly crazy year, and I hope you continue to do so as we move forward. Have a safe and happy new year, everybody, and I'll see you all in the new year.